guys, welcome back. I have another great recipe for you. It's my hot cross buns. It's a tradition of mine. I always have it on my table for Easter along with my Jamaican spice bun. And guys, I have a video up for my Jamaican spice bun. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. So guys, I have this recipe for you. I want to share it with you. I have been making this bun, this hot cross bun, for over 20 years along with my Jamaican bun. Those two, it's a hit at Easter, guys. They are delicious. You got to try this recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to share all my ingredients with you. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, so here we go. So here in this bowl I have 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and in it I added a bit of spice. Okay, so you know what, as I show you the ingredients, I'll just put all the dry ingredients in the bowl with my flour. Okay guys, so here I have 2 tablespoons of spice. Okay, so the spice consists of nutmeg, cinnamon, and then I also have like a pumpkin spice, also a bit of pumpkin spice. Okay, gives it a great flavor also. And there I have some ginger in here. Okay, and nutmeg. Did I say nutmeg? Nutmeg is in there. Okay, so we're gonna put most of it in there, and the rest I'm just gonna add in my egg batter. Okay, so here I have some zest of orange. Okay, and so here, what else are we gonna put in here? Okay guys, so here we have some raisins. Okay, and then to that, no, I'm not gonna add anything more to that. That's it. Okay, so here we have our milk. So this is a half cup of milk. So in this milk we're gonna add our sugar. This is 1/4 cup of sugar, and here I have yeast. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of yeast, but we gotta warm the milk, guys. Your milk have to be warm, not hot, just warm. Okay, and here I have some vanilla, so we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla in there also. Okay, so that is all our ingredients, and I'll put it in the description box for you. Okay, oh yeah guys, butter, 120 gram of butter. So 120 gram equals to half cup of butter. Okay, so here we have half cup of butter. All right guys, so in the next clip you're gonna see how we're gonna put all this together. And I also got to charge my battery. Okay guys, so now we're ready to put our ingredients for our hot cross bun together. Hot cross buns. Okay, so here guys, I have the milk. This is warm milk. This is what, a half cup of milk. And here we have a tablespoon of yeast. Add your yeast to your milk, guys, and then you add your sugar. You add your sugar to your yeast and milk mixture. Okay, just swirl that around. It's nice and warm, guys. It's nice and warm. Okay, and then now over here guys, we have our mixer. Okay, and in the mixer I have my dough hook. All right, so there's our dough hook, and in here guys we're gonna add our flour mixture. So our flour mixture is here. I explained that to you before. 3 cups of flour, and I added all our spice to our flour. Okay guys, this is different from when we make our Jamaican spice bun. Jamaican spice bun, I don't put it in a mixer. I mix it all by hand. Okay, yeah, hopefully I don't spill any of this. Okay, there we go. Next guys, okay, so we got our flour in there. Okay, let's set this properly. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna dump all the ingredients in here. Okay, so here we have our egg, and in the egg mixture I have our orange rind and a little bit of lemon rind also, and vanilla. I add my vanilla. I always add my vanilla and my orange rind to the egg so that the egg doesn't smell so raw when you make your cake or your pastry dough. Okay, so you're just gonna throw that all in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put our melted butter in here also. And a little bit more vanilla. Okay, a little bit more vanilla. Okay guys, and now we're gonna add our yeast and milk mixture to this, okay? So you can turn your mixer on low speed and then slowly just add your milk and your yeast mixture. There you go. Get all that yeast in there. There we go. I don't think we need any more flour. I'm thinking I probably need a little bit more flour, guys. Okay guys, so there it is. Our dough is coming together nicely. Sorry for all this flour on my surface, but this is how it is when I'm baking, guys. A lot of flour. See? Coming together. Let me turn this up a little bit more. Okay, so when the dough is all gathered in the middle and it's not like sticking on the bowl, then I'm gonna add my my raisins to it. If you have currants or if you have the mixed peel, you can use it. I don't have the mixed peel, so I just, you know, decide to just use the currant. I'm just gonna add a little bit more milk, more butter to this. Okay guys, so our dough looks like this right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add the raisins. Just gonna add the raisins to this. Okay, so here we go. Doesn't seem like my, okay. So here are our raisins. Okay. Okay guys, so now I'm ready to take it out the bowl. I just want to show you how it looks, the elasticity in it. This is how you want it, guys. So now I'm going to put it on the workboard. See how I put a bit of flour so that the dough will be easy for me to work. Okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, see? The raisins, you can just kind of like, you know, just work it in. It's gonna want to fall out the bowl, but just work it in. Need a bit of flour on my hands. Go ahead guys, don't put too much flour, okay? Just kind of sprinkle a little bit on your hands, because the more flour you put, your dough is gonna be tough, okay? You don't want your dough to be tough. So basically I'm just, you know, coating my hands with flour. So guys, here is my grease bowl. I greased it with some vegetable oil, and now all you gotta do is just put your dough in, okay, and let your dough rest for 60 minutes. I just preheated the oven, so what I'm gonna do is put my bowl on top of the stove where it's nice and warm, let it rest for 60 minutes. I'd say 45 to 60 minutes, okay? Let it rest, leave it alone, and your dough should double in size. Okay, so that's what we are letting it rest for. Let it double in size. Okay, let me get this wrapped nice and tight. Okay guys, so here it is. So here's our hot cross bun dough after 60 minutes. Look, it has doubled in size, so it looks perfect. So this is the fun part of it, guys. We're gonna punch it down, and then we're gonna divide our dough. We're gonna put it on our work surface and then divide our dough. We're gonna try and get 12 hot cross buns out of this. Okay, so here we go. Ah, so therapeutic. Okay guys, yep, punch it down. Now I'm gonna take it out of our bowl, put it on our work surface, and guys, I'm doing this for you late at night, okay? So bear with me. So guys, if you have a scale to weigh your pieces, you can do that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna eyeball it, okay? So if you have a scale, perfect. I'm just gonna get 12 dough balls out of this, and then I'll show you how I roll it to get the perfect ball. to get the perfect shape, I should say. Okay guys, so here we go. Our dough is deflated. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it straight down the middle. Okay, guys, whatever way you whatever idea you have, it's your kitchen, you can do whatever you want. Okay, as I said, everybody cooks differently in their kitchen. You just use my ingredient and then go with what you want to do. Okay, but I'm just going to show you how to get your dozen hot cross rolls. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so how much do we have so far? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, let's try and get. Okay, so this is 10, guys. You know what? We're actually gonna get 12. And I'm trying to do it the fastest way without trying to weigh it, right? Okay, so I think there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, guys, this dough smells so good. Look at that. Okay, guys, so I have 3 left. Okay, so this is how I roll. Okay, you gotta make sure that it's smooth, like the top part of it is smooth. So if you're ever making dumplings, okay, you can just try that way. You know how your dumplings come out round and smooth? That's exactly how you want your hot cross bun balls to be. Okay, so this is like perfect. The rough part you can just leave under, right? And make sure that you space them apart, give it a little bit of space. Because you know what, after we finish doing this, we gotta let it rest again to rise for another 60 minutes, 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, so as you see, it is a process, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. Okay, so this is what I do. Tuck it under and I roll it, roll it, roll it. See, when you roll it, comes out nice and smooth. Tuck it under, tuck, tuck, tuck. Okay, so there you go. Nice and smooth. Okay. Some might look bigger than some because I didn't even bother to weigh it, but they look okay. They look pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay, and the last one, guys. See, the last one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, smells divine. Like, smells like, you know, you get that Easter morning scent, you know, of all the spices in there. You have the nutmeg, your cinnamon. Okay, guys, so that's how you want it to be. All right. Okay, let's just space them apart a little bit. A little bit. All right, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now we're gonna cover it up tightly. Put it on. I'm gonna let it rest on the stove, on the stove top, where it's nice and warm, because my stove has preheated 350 degrees and it's on right now. So in 45 minutes or so, I'm gonna put our hot cross buns in your oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, and so guys, this is 50 minutes later. Okay, 50 minutes later, this is what our hot cross bun dough looks like. Now it's ready for the oven, so we're gonna put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, and you'll know that it's ready when it have that nice brown brown color on top. Okay, that nice light brown color on top. So when I stick this in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and make our glaze. Okay, so as I told you, this is 1 cup of water with half a cup of sugar and half teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so now this is ready for the oven. Let us go. Okay guys, so here we have it, our glaze. I let it come to a boil and see, it's simmering down a bit. Okay, so it's been boiling now for about, I would say 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, in about 2 minutes I'm gonna turn it off. Alright, so I don't need it to evaporate any more than that. This is good. Once I turn off the stove and it cools a little bit, it's just going to thicken up. Okay, so you don't want it to cool completely, just to stay warm, and then you just brush it on your rolls when you take them out of the oven. Okay guys, so here it is. Here are our hot cross buns fresh out of the oven, and now we are ready for the glaze. Here it is, guys. That's the glaze. That's our sugar, water, and vanilla glaze. Okay, that's all that's in here. We brought it to a boil and then a simmer, and here it is. Okay, so here we go, guys. So guys, here we are. Our buns have cooled, not completely, but it's okay for us to go ahead and put our icing on. So what are we going? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is just make our decor on it, which is our cross. Okay, so I have a piping bag here. Okay guys, so here we go. So I got another bag. Okay, let's try and do this again. Okay, straight line down, perfect. Okay, again, straight line down, and now we're gonna go across and across. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this, and when I finish, then I'm gonna present this to you and let you guys taste it. Okay guys, so here are our hot cross buns. They're nice and cool, and I decorated it, you see, with the cross, as you saw in the previous clip. And guys, I want you to you guys are gonna taste it. Okay, so which one do you want to try? This one is nice, and oh, I love the crust on this one. So you guys will taste this one. Okay, look at it, isn't that beautiful? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You have it? Yep. Okay. Hope you're enjoying that. Okay, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try this recipe. These hot cross buns would be perfect on your Easter table, Easter morning. You have this with a nice cup of coffee or a nice cup of tea. Okay, and it would look great on your table beside your Jamaican spice bun. Guys, I have a video for that. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. Okay, you can try those recipes. They are wonderful. As I said, this has been my family tradition for 20 years. Okay, we've been making these, and our Jamaican spice bun, always a hit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and please share the video. Okay, take care. Bye.